Are you guys going to stop, or what are we saying?
We cannot stop. The only thing we can be able and make us stop is when the ministry issues us with PNP letters. The Council of Governors. You know, we have an animal called the COG in this country.
You've called it an animal?
An animal. Because why I'm calling it an animal is because a creation or an amorphous body. You know, even if you read through the Constitution, there's nothing called COG.
Oh,
there's no creation. This is a creation of governors who try to come together and we want to imagine they can be able to control.
So you're calling it a cartel?
It's a cartel in short, because it is not actually addressing the real issues. Actually, apart from Nairobi, other counties have not employed UHC colleagues. And some counties are actually on record saying, for example, like I want to give an example of Kakamega.
Yes.
When the governor of Kakamega says we don't have money, yet we know there's money that is been approved to be able to give PNP letters to UHC colleagues. It's a fallacy. It makes us keep wondering whether the governors are serious with the health or not.
Are you saying that there are some counties, and you've given an example of Kakamega?
Nairobi has no UHC officers. I think they were transitioned, and I want to give this credit. You know, I'm a good student. I like giving credit where it's due. Governor Sakaja has done better on the UHC. I'm very particular on the UHC, because if you come to Nairobi, remember we used to have an animal called NMS, Nairobi Metropolitan Services. They actually even hired healthcare workers that they are contracted, which they actually handed over to Governor Sakaja. Then together with the UHC, you know, UHC we should be given around 12 per county.
12 workers?
12 workers per county. That is 12 per cadre. In my cadre, we had 12. Nurses were around 500. Clinical officers around 300. So all of them, together with the NMS, Governor Sakaja actually confirmed all of them to PNP terms. But other counties have not done that. They have relied on Council of Governors' advice to be able to confirm, to be able to confirm the terms of UHC to PNP. And we even lobbied for money. I've said this. And the governor appropriated and actually gave money for PNP status. But what this may, the CEO, the governor still don't want to issue PNP letters to these officers.
Do they say why they don't want to issue?
You know, they're talking about conditional grant. I don't know about equitable share. The money is not in the equitable share, it's in the conditional grant. But you see, according to us as workers, the issue about money should not be an issue to us. CC, we want, so long as there's money, we want to see PNP letters.